Hello everyone. So today I'd like to take you through the key signatures chapter and show you an easy method as to how to memorize the sharps and the flats, because it's a common complaint from my students usually that they find it a bit difficult to memorize this. So let's first look at the sharps order. So the sharps order consists of 7 sharps here: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and B sharp. So first we need to memorize this line for us to go ahead with the easy method that I'm going to teach you. So for that, we can come up with a slogan or a rhyme, you can say. This is what you need to remember. Fast cars go dangerously around every bend. Okay, just to remember this F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So you have to look at the very first letters here. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So just remember this sentence. Okay, fast cars go dangerously around every bend. Now that we know the sharps here, right, how do we find out which major they belong to? So that's pretty easy. Now, if you look at this, just write it here. So these are the sharps, okay? So if you look at this pattern, okay, so F sharp, for F sharp, in the keyboard, think what is the note next to it? The note next to it is G, right? So F sharp belongs to G major. Add 1, right? So F sharp and C sharp, what's the note next to C? It is D major. Okay. Then when you come to F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, what is the note next to G? It is A major. So if you can see, this is exactly what's here: G major, D major, A major, right? So if you have to just remember this part, and to remember this part, I've given you this slogan: fast cars go dangerously around every bend. Okay, so now let's look at F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp, right? In this case, the note next to E is an F. So we know that F major has only a B flat. That comes under the flat order. So this can't be a sharps order. So we know this has to be F sharp major, right? Same way, if you take F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and B sharp, B plus 1 is C. So we can take this as C sharp major. So there's a small easy trick to remember the sharps order, right? So now let's look at the flats order, right? So an easy method here is, if you see the sharps order, F, C, G, D, A, E, B, this is exactly the opposite of that, right? So you need to go the other way, right? F, C, G, D, A, E, B becomes B, E, A, D, G, C, F. So flats is relatively simple to memorize. If you look at this side, right? So if let's take B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat, you need to minus 1 here. So here, the one before the last is the major. So B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat belongs to A flat major. Right? B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat belongs to G flat major, the one before the last. So flats is relatively easy, and I hope you found the sharps method also easy, and I hope it helps you to memorize this in an easier way. Thank you.